My name is Tom Simic,
My name is Jonathan Rayner.
and this is our demo project for MAE ECE 535. For our project in inductive heating, Faraday's law was used to describe the relationship of electric and magnetic fields. Specifically in our case, we used a solenoid where we had changing current. This changing current produced a magnetic flux in and around our coil. When introducing a current-carrying conductor in the magnetic flux, eddy currents are produced, which in turn produce heat by resistance in the form of joules.
In our circuit, we have a 12-volt DC power supply feeding through a 2 millihenry choke, which smooths out our DC power supply before feeding the working coil. From this side, we have 12 volts also that comes in through resistors to feed our very fast switching MOSFETs as shown here and here, and thus producing a high alternating current through our LC circuit, which helps produce the eddy currents needed in our 2.4 microhenry working coil.
All right, to power our inductive heater, we have a vintage battery charger, which will produce 12 volts, 6 amps. Over here, as Jonathan described the circuit, we have our fast acting MOSFETs, which help us with the current flow in our LC circuit here with our 0.47 microfarad capacitor, and our main inductor here. It's 9 turns. Diameter is about 15 millimeters, and it's about 30.45 millimeters long. What we're going to be melting first is a little bit of coiled up solder.
So our power supply on, we'll be adding in the solder on our test subject now. And watching it, we see that it quickly evaporates and has left us with a ball of solder. On this time, we'll be just simply adding water with our power supply on. You quickly see that it begins to boil immediately. Here we are just simply using a new alligator clip with some water on it to watch the effect on the metal itself. After the water boils off, you actually notice that the plating of the metal changes as it heats up due to the eddy currents. And then starts actually glowing red due to the eddy currents. Introduce a nail into the coil to heat it up until it glows red. Going to